What's up guys, it's Skill Up here. While I was away on my honeymoon, I was still checking my phone, I was still checking Reddit, I was still watching State of the Game, I was sneaking it in there, hoping that my wife would not notice it, but she didn't, and so I managed to stay abreast of all the news that happened, and it turns out that some stuff did happen while I was away, and no one seemed to do any videos on it. No one was really covering this news, so I wanted to put together this very quick video covering the major updates. So, first of all, many people don't know this, but there's actually another elite task force taking place in early January. This time it's actually in North Carolina at Red Storm Studios. They're the studio that's handling the upcoming Last Stand DLC. They're the guys delivering that. And from the looks of things, it's going to be a PvP focused DLC. Now, this really shouldn't surprise anyone considering that the developers kind of told us that this was coming. They said in patch 1.4 they were fixing the core gameplay experience, focus on PvE. They said that the updates to PvP and the Dark Zone would come later. Yannick has confirmed that patch 1.6 is that PvP/Dark Zone patch. We don't know what new features or new stuff is coming with Last Stand. Hopefully it's some dedicated PvP stuff because obviously the game really needs it, but it's very exciting to know that they are bringing players from around the world to provide their feedback on how to improve the PvP experience. To be eligible for it, it's actually really simple. All you need to do is check out the link in the description below. I provided a link to the survey. Go there, fill it out. You need to be free from January 11th to 13th, and obviously any travel time on either side of that. You need to be able to get a visa to the United States between now and then, and you need to be over the age of 18, and you also need to be fluent in English. Once you tick all those boxes, you are good to go. They are selecting a total of 15 people, and it is not just YouTubers, Twitch streamers, and podcasters that are going. They are choosing a whole collection of people, just regular old players, you know, just people playing the game, loving the game. They all have an equal shot of getting in. So absolutely put your hand up if you're free. It would be a fantastic experience. I'll leave in the description below my interview with Deep Fried Dave, talking about his experience with the first Elite Task Force in Malmo. It was a really fantastic experience according to him. So look, we'll see how that all goes. And yeah, I really hope that you guys put an application in though. The critical thing though, applications actually close tomorrow. This is the first chance I've had to make this video. And they literally close at 6 p.m. CET, Wednesday, December 14th. So from the time this video goes live, you've probably got around 36 hours to submit this application. Don't quote me on that, but it's somewhere in that vicinity. So don't delay. Get in there, fill in the survey. It only takes a few minutes, and hopefully you'll be on your way to North Carolina. All right, next up, something a little bit controversial. There was, hopefully there still is, an environment artist at Massive who listed in his CV that he is currently working on Year 2 DLC. This was leaked on Reddit, and unfortunately this guy's personal details made it out into the mix, which was really, really sad and really shitty. So please let that be a lesson. Do not talk about people's personal details when it comes to this sort of stuff. However, the fact is he did list Year 2 content as currently in development at Massive. Now, I'm not going to take this as confirmation. This could potentially be him labeling Year 1 content, like Last Stand, as Year 2 content because it's coming like in 2017 as opposed to 2016. But I don't think that's the case. I mean, developers generally know how to talk about content. We all know that Last Stand is Year 1 and Year 2 is other stuff. I spoke recently about the survey that was sent out as well, canvassing ideas for what future content could cover. I'll put that video in the description below if you want to check that one out too. So yeah, look, it looks pretty likely that we can expect some Year 2 DLC. All signs point toward it at this point. I'm not going to call it confirmed at this point because I just don't think it's safe to do so yet, but certainly all signs point to yes. And as an aside, I really hope that this gentleman, whoever he is doing okay and that he isn't getting into too much trouble for making a bit of an oversight with his CV. Now, the very last thing I wanted to talk about is actually not related to the Division, but there's a good chance you guys are going to be interested in it. The Ghost Recon Wildlands Beta signups have begun. You can sign up on PC, Xbox, or PS4. They haven't provided any dates for when that is going to happen, but hey, it's available. And I mean, look, we're all fans of a Tom Clancy game here. Obviously, Wildlands is very different. It's not an RPG in the strict sense. It does have some RPG elements, but it's very much a tactical shooter. And yeah, there's a good chance you guys will like it. I played it at E3 and I did not like it. I thought it was not good. A lot of people shared my opinion. I played it at, I snuck into the alpha, which I'm not allowed to talk about, right? But I will say this, and I'm sure they won't mind me saying this. It was a hell of a lot better when I played it in the alpha than when I played it at E3. Like, worlds better. And I'm actually really looking forward to this game now. So yeah, I'm keen. I'm really keen, in fact. So do sign up for the beta. Check it out. The release date is actually March 7th, which means that the beta should be fairly soon. I'm guessing early in the new year. And hopefully we'll have ourselves another decent Tom Clancy game to play when we maybe need a bit of a break from the Division. And guys, that's it. That's the major news updates. Some pretty chunky items that I think didn't really get enough play. So I really hope you guys put those applications in for the trip to North Carolina and do that ASAP because they close really soon. It's looking very likely that we can expect some Year 2 DLC, which is very exciting. And obviously, you know, Ghost Recon's Wildlands looking good and the beta is soon. That's it's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, do drop it a like. State of the Game is on tomorrow night, and I'll obviously have my highlights and the uncut then. Still working on that defense video. I'm getting a lot of comments about that. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on this video now, but I'm still chugging away at it, and I'll definitely have it out this weekend. I can promise you it will be out this weekend. For now, guys, thanks very much for watching. Take good care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.